Spartan, Icy, Chaos, Alpha, what up, boys? Welcome to the stream. Y'all may have noticed, it's been a couple days since we streamed. But we are back. We are back for a stream. I don't know how long this is going to be, but we're going to be here, chilling for a bit. How we doing, homies? My dudes? New R4. What makes you think makes a good R4 in an AC KD? I don't know, just doing the shit they tell you to do. You don't really have to take any initiative if you're an R4 and not on console. Bro has to recover from getting trashed? Me? No, I'm chilling. I didn't even have a hangover. I actually got drunk again the day after. So I drank that day on stream, and then the next night I actually finished that entire bottle. And I drank so much the night after stream, I was actually drunk for the next 12 hours after not taking, no, 16 hours after not drinking. I was actually drunk for so long after that night that I was like Googling things, and I was like, yo, I was like, at what point is the blood alcohol like actually gone? I was like, is it actually possible that I can be drunk for 16 hours after not drinking and going to sleep and waking up? And the answer was yes. You can in fact do that. No, I drank an incredible amount of alcohol the night afterwards. We now no longer have alcohol in the house for drunk streams. Sorry, boys. What up, bro? Todd's the type of dude to listen to Sexy Red. Hey, Sexy Red has some fire songs, okay? Countdown? What a classic, okay? Some people like both Mozart, some people like Beethoven. Me personally, hey, look, Sexy Red's a classic. That was so much crunchier than I thought it was gonna be. Have I figured out where I'm migrating? I got a few things. Dude, I was supposed to do so many things these last couple days, and I've been so drunk. So incredibly drunk. Okay. I'm supposed to talk to this guy. Let us see. Let us see. Okay. How many bars should I be chaining in open field in KVK at a time? If you do 3, it works. Go back to KVK 2? Hell no, bro. I hate that shit. I never. Actually, it's not impossible. If I found a really high quality KVK 2 kingdom, I'd definitely consider it. But it'd have to be like the next 2049. Like, I'd have to be buying in early. But, I mean, like, I'm almost done with, like, all 5 of my marches, right? So, right now, 700 sculptures, I finish LC. I have Guan Scipio, Nevsky Joan, I have Boudica ZL, right? Then I bring in Alex LC, and then on top of that, right? Then the next Archer Commander comes out, and I have new Archer Commander YSG. I'm at 5 marches, and I'm running 2 Inf, 2 Arch, 1 Cav, and I think that's... Personally, I'd rather run 2 Cav, but like I cannot pony up the sculptures to make William work. I can't do it. William is going to require me to do at least 390 sculptures, and then I'm going to have to put in another 700 sculptures for QB. 1090 sculptures versus 700 is just, it's way too expensive. The Archer is probably coming out, I would say like 6 months. Actually, I mean, it's not impossible for me to go QB well. I'll have to make a decision later. We got you. Gonna be a top 2 KVK 2 kingdom. I love you, Jay. I love you to pieces. I've heard this shit like 8 times from y'all. And I love y'all, bro. I love y'all to pieces. I heard it too many times. And it's with love, but hell no. You should do 3 cav, 1 archer, 1 inf. Cavs are like crazy good. 3 cav is definitely not the move. You can probably try and say 2 cav, but what the fuck is your 3rd march? Like XY Hondo? Hell no. If you guys want me to come to your kingdom, again, there's no guarantee that I'm going to whatever kingdom. You guys are always welcome to go to my Discord in the description below and send me migration stuff. I look at it. I look at my DMs. I don't always respond, guys. I know. I should be better with that, but I get a shitload of DMs, okay? I really do try my fucking best. I got a lot of DMs. I respond to most of them, but I do be missing some. Because sometimes I'll read stuff and I'll be like, I'm going to respond to this later. I never respond to that shit, bro. Speaking of which. Would you go to newer kingdoms? I would consider newer kingdoms, sure. We keep getting betrayed, can't even hold us like that? Look, it's love. I'm not saying y'all get betrayed, y'all not getting betrayed, right? My thing is just like, y'all are too friendly with people. Like, I love y'all to pieces, but like, y'all see people and y'all be like, it's time to kumbaya. And instead of kumbayaing, you need to lay down the hammer, bro. In 2500, bro, in my kingdom wasn't even all that, neither. But, I mean, we were AC KVK 1, AC KVK 2, and we were annihilating kids. Because every single time anybody would pop up, I would actually rip their asshole out. Okay? They'd never be able to shit again properly. I was king for 600 days, bro. There's no shot anybody's going to be popping up an alliance near me. It ain't gonna happen. Right? I earned KVK 3 and VIP 14. Nice, Insanity. Relics, what up, bro? How you doing? Hey, ¿qué tal, Hayes? ¿Cómo va todo? Un gran saludo a todos mis hispanos hablantes. Está bien, man. Estoy bien, yo no sé, un poco depreciado aquí. No que me voy muriendo ni nada así, pero yo iba a casarme como el 20 de este mes y es un poco difícil. Estos días vamos acercándose, está un poco más difícil. Welcome, welcome. When can F2P start using a second march? Once you have it, bro. Once you have enough gear and heads for it, why not? Spend all your speeds, keep yapping. Seeing the new relics for Tommy and Edward? Dude, the Tommy one looks not bad, actually. I don't know if it's enough to really keep up with the next generation of Arch, but it ain't bad. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all boys, I'm a little messed up right now. My date, I was supposed to get married in 2 days. Not gonna lie, boys. Not doing too good. Not doing so hot. I am talking to a lot of women. I hung out with K-Dog last night. That was nice. We had Taco Bell. Cool. Seeing New Girl tomorrow. I hadn't seen New Girl in a couple days. She kept canceling on me, but she has decided that she was like, yo, what's up? Like, what you doing tomorrow? Right? And I saw that and I was like, nothing. I was like, why? And she was like, oh, I'm trying to come through. And I was like, okay. But I'm sad, boys. I'm sad. I'm trying to explain to them that I'm sad before they come over, so they're not surprised, but fuck it. I think Boudica is cheaper, and generally more friendly to your other marches. Zuliang is a high roll. I've seen it do well. If you're in a higher seed kingdom, I think Zuliang is a better choice. If you're in a B to D seed, I would go for Boudica. Should I go with Nevsky Joan or Nevsky Joan? Jesus Christ almighty. What the fuck are these options, bro? You're saying expertise Nevsky with a 1111 Joan. That's 700 sculptures. And now you're saying a 5511 with a 5111? So you're going to pay either 700 sculptures or 280? Or my bad. 240? I don't understand. I think the Nevsky Joan, the second one with 5 on the Joan's first skill might be better, but barely. I mean, I don't know. That's just, that question is absurd. JC, what's up, man? It's been a while. Harlow, what's good? Welcome. The 6 women? Yeah. Talking to women. Trying to feel better. Not working. By that you mean your previous long-term GF when you say married? Yeah. Our marriage date was October 20th. So 2 days. So, feeling bad, boys. Need you get an Asian, bro? I've only talked to a couple Asian girls, like, in my life. Not many Asian girls in Texas, unsurprisingly. Insanity, what's up? How you doing? Well, yeah, it depends. For me, I don't really care. I don't really care, like, what race or nationality or whatever. It don't matter too much to me. If you're hot, you're hot. As long as you're hot and sweet and nice. Nice to me. That shit is important. What's up, Rents? Welcome to the stream, bro. Playing Warriors Unbound, allies are top versus bottom? Dude, nice. Man, I cannot wait to play Warriors Unbound. I hear Scipio Zuliang is like the march. Like, I hear that march is disgusting. Which kingdom in history do you think is the worst? The worst Imperium I've ever seen? I don't know. I don't have that big of a history. I think the best Imperium ever made. It depends. I don't know. I think 960, like in the history of Rise of Kingdoms, 960 is pretty high. I think 307 in its prime was probably like the undisputed king of the game. I actually don't think it was close. 307 in its prime was fucking disgusting. That was a different era of Rise of Kingdoms. That kingdom was crazy. It was so cracked. AVG, like, dude, that people did not know the limits of this game before 307 became that, I don't think. Finished my sleeper and jump so many baddies. Nice. I'm in the middle, so no fights until level 6s. Ugh, gross. Woo, chaining! Exciting. Waruda, welcome to the stream. I love your guides. Hey, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the support. UCS was not that bad forever, bro. Yo, those memes about whatever the fuck is going down with Shiskel are so sad, bro. my man, because, like, look, Shiz, me and him do not see eye to eye with everything, but Shiz is a cool guy. Like, me and him shoot the shit, it's fine. Me and him have collabs, it's cool. Basically, it's either I saved expertise Nevsky, but then I have to pair it with Joan, or I save my current heads to run a 5-5-1-1 Nevsky. No, I don't know what the fuck you're asking, okay? Stop. These heads? Okay, you're comparing a 700 head investment to a 250 sculpture investment. Run a 5-5-5-1 Nevsky with a 5-1-1-5 Joan. Boom, the same investment. They're not, I don't understand what you're asking. They're different. It'd be like if you're like, hey, I want to have $10. Either A, I have 2 5s, or I have 4 1s. And I'm like, what? Life goes on. It's hard as it can be able to meet more people like her in the future. Dude, it took me thousands of people. I met, I met a couple people that were mildly similar, but it's different. Frankly, Tat was kind of like, she was kind of evil, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it. Not in a bad way, though. It complemented like the way I view the world and the way I view other people very well. I'm not a very empathetic person, so anytime I would do something bad or horrible, it would be like positively encouraged. We could call that toxic. However, I really loved it. It was like a radical acceptance that I don't know if anybody else is really capable. I mean, there are other people capable of doing it, but those are the type of people that will generally kill me in my sleep. So it's hard. It's hard to find. Try to plan something out for that day. Have fun. It's hard, but you're in a new chapter in your life. You're looking good and healthy and have 2 beautiful girls that care about you. More than 2, but yeah. Not that it helps, bro. I hate my life, bro. Everyone has low and high points, I guess. What memes? I don't know. They just been roasting them hard. How many hours a day should I play for F2P? I think like 2 to 4 is generally pretty good if you want to be competitive. But I mean, at the end of the day, it is a game. It just depends. Like, if you want to be a competitive player, 2 to 4 is pretty good. Is my guy okay? Hell no. My life is fucked. 2FP, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. What's better, single target or AoE? As a rule of thumb, AoE. Aaron, what's up, bro? Welcome. Can I see your equipment? If you check out the last account update, you can peep everything I got. What should I do, the option 1 or 2? These options are not equal. So if you could shit out 700 sculptures, if the question is like, should I have 700 sculptures or should I have 240 sculptures? You should have expertise Nevsky and a 1111 Joan. The thing is that they're not. You cannot. Expertise Nevsky. Have 700 sculptures. I don't know. I don't understand. It's fine. Do you think I could get away with running full purples on Nevsky Joan? You probably could. You really need those legendary boots though, the set boots. You need expertise in Nevsky. If you can get away with like a 5-5-5-1 Nevsky and a 5-1-1-5 Joan. That March is okay. 5-5-1-1 is really cutting it. Daily reminder to touch grass. I know a lot of y'all don't. I don't know, bro. Touching grass, honestly, pretty overrated. If I could still enjoy video games, I would probably be playing them, bro. I cannot enjoy things I used to. So, I'm forced to touch grass. "20 seconds you're talking about people killing you in your sleep and tapping evil." That's not evil. It's just, I don't know how else to describe it. She's a very sweet, nice person. It was good. We need a gifted membership for laying down all this knowledge. Hey, there you go. True. Do you play other games than Rock? I was a Master Tier League of Legends player. Also, for letting 12 know when he's code switching and his Riz is failing. Okay, my Riz is immaculate. My game is cold. Sadly. Because I am real as fuck. When it comes to my streams, when it comes to the things I tell y'all, I don't think I'm hiding anything, like, ever. My game is cold. Now, I am hot, so that does help, but even when I wasn't, like, I was doing alright. I would tell you it's way easier now, though. Hey, it is not difficult anymore. But even before. This man went from "hello, how can I help you" with your account to talking mad gutter. I mean, I don't know. We all got to pass, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we all, we've all been through some shit in our lives, I guess. I mean, I was still speaking with pretty decent vernacular at one point, but I was definitely, I don't know, Hispanic. When you're a little gutter and you're Hispanic in Texas, you know, let's say your vernacular is just a little different, bro. It just gets the black scent was definitely real when I was in like high school and shit. Pulled a MILF 10 years older than me, way more established. Man, the only MILFs I have ever talked to were actually stalked the hell out of me afterwards, bro. Scared the shit out of me as a kid. Hey, get the bag. Secure it. Your light is on for once? Yeah, I thought that... I don't know what the hell happened to my hair. Like, the curls are there. They're just like... The hair is like kind of weirdly flat. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I t-shirted it, but it wasn't enough. I'm gonna have to figure out what the fuck, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, it looks fine. It doesn't look bad. It's just like, I want it to be like a little fluffier. But usually like the tighter curls are because it's healthier. So the fluffier is when I damage it more, but I want it to be more damaged. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know. The, my parents did not teach me how to deal with my hair. Raymond Hard R 12-inch? Yo, that was me in the past. Hey, literally? Okay, hold up. Wait. Let me get through the rest of this before I say anything. How open you are is refreshing? Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. You can't really be lying like that. The thing is like, yo, if you manipulate and lie through your life, you may be able to fuck a few people over and get away with it. The thing is you won't get away with it forever. Eventually, they're gonna go to therapy. Eventually, they're gonna talk to somebody else. Eventually, somebody with a more mature and wise mind is going to reevaluate their memories with you and realize that you were psychotic. They will realize that you are not fit to be in society, and they will alienate you from the interactions you had previously. And so, it is really important that you act with integrity and honesty. If not, you'll get alienated from the group, and then you'll have no companionship, and it's fucked. I'll drop the hard R. I would have to permit you. Don't ever do that. When I was in high school, I was actually I was a degenerate for many reasons in high school. But apparently, so K-Dog is a friend of mine. K-Dog, I had some mutual friends between me and her, but nobody like that was like gutter or anything like that, right? So I was very conservative when I was in high school. I was selling drugs. I was very conservative. I was very like anti-immigration as a Hispanic immigrant. I don't know, bro. I was evangelical Christian. It was a weird time. Okay, let me be candid. That was a weird time in my life. A whole lot of shit was going on at once. I was just super anti-immigration, and they just remembered me as racist Raymond. So like there were a lot of Raymonds in the school. And like multiple of her friends, independent of each other, was like, "Oh, Raymond, wasn't that guy racist?" And I was like, "Bro," I was like, "Dude, I laughed so." When I tell you I laughed, I was cackling. I was laughing so hard because I was so nervous that her friends were gonna be like, "Oh, that guy," right? Because like, yo, I almost did 2 years. Like, I got kicked out. Like, for that to be the only thing they remember was so refreshing, but also so sobering. Of like, oh yeah, I guess this is life. Like, I'm not that important. Would you consider me a regular viewer? Yeah, I think so. Any 40-year-old plus women in here want to play my car insurance? You better be a pretty face, boy. You better be getting away with that one. Shit. 30 now? True. What's it like dealing with hair is a skill? I do wet water in a comb like once a week sometimes. I don't know, dude. I try. Not fit to be in society. That's why I spent 7 years in prison. Yeah, I definitely. I mean, that's why like I changed everything. That's how I flipped my whole like life around. Well, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I flipped my life around because of my ex. My ex was like, "Yo, this is probably too much. You probably got to be a good noodle." And I was like, "Well," I was like, you know, I was just gonna stop doing shit after I turned 18. A lot of people will say that and not end up doing it. I actually ended up doing it. Yeah, large part because of her. So I am ostensibly a better person, which is cool, I guess. It's a really weird situation because like a lot of the people I knew that are like just starting to get their shit together, they might be getting their shit together for like months, right? Especially you know, if they're like in recovery or something, and you know they might be ready for months, and it's like sometimes they'll talk to me and we'll be talking and they're like, damn, like I'm trying to go back, right? And it's like, and I've been offered like a few times, but the thing that I try to explain is like, I'm like, yo, I have been like 6 years, a long time. Like honestly, this is just stuff in my past. It doesn't even represent me anymore. Like that's just not me. Like I just am a YouTuber, gamer, streamer. Like I went to college for aerospace engineering. Like that's me now. And I was like to go back and change that would be like a betrayal of all 6 of these years. Like what the fuck was I doing this entire time? If I ever went back, I would be like, yo, like I've truly destroyed everything. So I can't ever go back actually. Because I live life, I try to have no regrets. I regret one thing, kind of. But I say I regret it just because it's like a 50% of one regret. But if I can keep it at that, I'll be happy. Rambo, what up, bro? How you doing? I don't fit in here. I've never gotten in trouble in school or life, dude. I think it's fine. It's based. There's no reason to be degenerate. I ended up not getting the giant SS bolts in my throat. Probably a good idea. Yeah, true. The bitch would be painful as hell to remove, dude. What state was that in? I struggle when I talk about trapping because I know it's baby time. I mean, like I wasn't moving like crazy weight. Like it wasn't like pounds of hard substances or nothing. But no, I mean, I did enough. I introduced quite a few people to research chemicals, 2C and BOEM, you know, stuff that, frankly, if I had not, because I was in, how do I put this? Like, I was in like a magnet program, so I was around kids who were basically very, very sheltered that would have never had access to these things, and I delighted in giving it to them, among other more vulnerable parts of the population. Like, it's not necessarily how much I sold, it's who I sold it to and why I did so that I think is my biggest issue. Not the worst state at all. Yeah, hey, Texas, hey, they're about to, I was freshly 18 and they with less than a G of some death caps, bro, and they wanted me to do 2 years. Yo, Texas is not a nice place. Hey, what's up, Crafty Sheep? How you doing, bro? Among other things, anything I can get my hands on. That was after my time. Yeah, those are, I don't know, they're all right. I mean, I've done them. I've never done any psychedelics, but as allegedly, they're good. Elbows, a bud, and Coca-Cola. You know, it's interesting, because I've never used the term bows. Have you ever listened to Big X the Plug? I love that fucking rapper so much. I literally, I hear people like bow for bow. I don't even know what the hell that means. I'm not like, I was not plugged into that section of it. I'm finna have no teeth by the end of these bites, bro. Moro, what's up, bro? How you doing? I've heard Little Big X, bro. Prime Time, Left Eye, Heat, Fire. Oh my god. He has a couple good ones for Osama too, which their names I cannot say on stream, but fire. I know the plug is a real wave. I think I stopped watching any kind of that content once she got big. I think it's been like 7 months or something for me. X, my boy, how you doing? What should I buy in the KVK shop as my first sock? Ring, horn, materials. I should make a video on that. What to buy in the KVK shop? I don't think I've made one. It's a good choice. Notepad. Vid ideas. What did I say? KVK shop, first KVK, and onwards. Cool. Okay. In 2293, we're still in the first zone of KVK. Our enemies won't give up. We've been fighting for weeks straight and I'm low on speeds. Chain time. Go to the how I killed 150,000 barbs. Start chaining. If I have enough heads to expertise Scipio, can I spin the wheel for an unlock so I can save the rest for an egg? Yeah, it's fine. I never 100 spin wheels. I don't think it's worth it. Hey, deuces. Take it easy, bro. Xfinity, no fab gang. I hate no fab. I feel like it's so cringe. I mean, I am technically no fab, but I do not like the community. I think the community is generally weird. They're not bad. Okay, I understand they have a problem. I had a problem. I didn't have that much of a problem, but I had a problem. But like, damn, bro. Like, no fab should not be your entire life, but it is their life. I wish it was more easy to like publicly be like, oh yeah, like these guys are what's up. By the way, if you guys are just coming to the stream, hey, please drop some likes, boys. I really appreciate that a lot. When you reach your first sock, did you only you only spun the wheel enough to unlock your first sock on? Yeah. So I 25 spun the first inf wheel. So I 25. I don't like 25 spinning, but I did it because I needed the unlock. Congrats on 15K. Thank you so much, VPR. How you doing, man? Really, I mean, like, it's kind of crazy. I'm still like a really small YouTuber, but 15K is really, really nice. You know, I didn't buy any subs. I didn't do anything like weird. I don't buy views. Obviously, I don't buy views. Oh, we had our first video hit 100K. I don't know if you guys saw the beginner guide hit 100,000. Which I thought would happen within a year. It's just like, it's crazy that it's already been like 10 months. You know, when that video came out, like I was still with my ex. Like, that video is pretty old. Man, I should have titled this something like Spectating the 960 KVK or something. I guess I could do a coaching instead. Let me see. Let me see if this guy's available. Cool. Horo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Consistency wins. Hey, thank you so much, man. Moogie, what up? Hello. What should I buy my season coins in F2P? Materials, like ring, horn. If you can do that, you're good. What's up, Pora? How you doing, man? Trying to change the handle for this account, but it's being so annoying. They're all taken. Happens. I mean, I don't know. Have your name on there is chill. I mean, I've got my name out there, so kind of whatever. Man, I talked to an old friend earlier today. Super weird. I talked to somebody that like she's literally exactly how I remember her. Actually, no. Worse. She's worse than I remember her. But like regressed. So I met this chick when I think I was 16, she was 15. And maybe I was 15, she was 14, something like that. And she has like not changed. Which is kind of crazy. I mean, she's like, let me double check. Make sure I know what I'm talking about before I say anything. I mean, she glue up really hard. So, like, this chick is, like, very attractive now. But she's, like... just, like, talking to her is weird. Like, I feel like I'm, like, talking to, like, an alien. Not like an alien. I just feel like I'm talking to somebody, like I'm still in high school. And I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck is happening? It was also tough, too, because we started talking. One of the first things she said was, like... yo, like, yeah, that shit you did to me in high school was really bad. And I was like, true. I was like, true, but it's been like 7 years, bro. Like, I mean, yeah, you ain't wrong. Tag, what up, bro? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Congrats, thank you so much, man. Checker, what's up, man? How you doing? Why you moist? I just hopped out the shower, you already know. Para, best way to use a single inf march in the field? I mean, SIP YSG is pretty awesome. SIP YSG is like a really good budget march, does a ton of damage, trades really well. I like that march. If I were to run like one infantry march, I mean, like if I were to run like one march of 5, it'd probably go on Scipio. If I were just to run one singular march, period, SIP YSG is really good. Okay, Nap, what up, man? How you doing? What you do? What did I do to her? Guan Sip or Scipio LC is a 1 amp? Man. I mean, if you're running like a meta like 6 or 7 March, you gotta have 2 amp. Like, there's no choice anymore. If you're running for your first infantry march, I think Scipio LC is probably better. So thoughts on LC? Looks really strong. Looks like he's a really good commander. I don't think he's better than Scipio, but he's good. What's up, Nguyen? How you doing? Checkers, what's good, bro? I already read this. Wait, no, I already read your name. But I didn't read the question. Scipio Alex or Mehmed, Guan Sargon, or Guan LC? Guan LC and Scipio... I mean, I'd probably run... What the hell is happening? Scipio Alex or Mehmed, Guan Sargon, or Guan LC? As like a... Like, you have to choose one of these marches? I don't know what... I don't know if Gorgo... I have to see Gorgo tested. She, Oh, is this like a 3 march? Is this what you're saying? Like a meta 3 march? Taco, what's up, man? Holy guacamole, he's back. Yeah. Well, I don't know. So a lot of my time been going to Spirit Loloi lately. Between being in Spirit Loloi, talking to attractive women, and being pissed drunk. Yeah. I'll go. Three imp barges? Yeah. I have 9 total, but I've not been super active on them, to be honest, guys. I'm a little depresso and a little burnt. Tempe, what's up, man? Welcome. Tonight, I will go to sleep at a good time. Tonight, the latest I will go to bed is 2 a.m. There's no alcohol. There are no women. The latest I will go to bed is 2 a.m. What time is it right now? It's currently 11 p.m., okay? The latest, the single latest, 2 a.m. Okay? We are good noodles, okay? We can fight the power. No women? No physical women. It's different. I'm talking to people online is one thing. Physical women is different thing. Awan, how you doing? I'm here, 11 a.m. Ah, other side of the world. What, you like next to Singapore or something? What's that? Like, no, not Singapore. That'd be Vietnam? Or south of Vietnam? Indonesia? Gumbo! Hey, man, thank you so much for the membership. If you guys didn't know, hey, every single membership helps out tremendously as we go into the PC upgrade fund. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate it. Guys, W for my boy. Welcome to the Chain Gang. Enjoy your Honor F2P title. Speaking of which, did Lilith pay me for this month? Let us see. I did my invoice. I should now be independently wealthy. The fat stacks Lilith has promised me. Indonesia. Ah, cool. What was that, like my third guess? That was pretty good. That's actually really good. Hey, just to let y'all know, I got my education was in the United States, so I got some United States geography there. What's up, Tay? How you doing? Check out 3035. We're taking a 1v6 in KVK4. Nice, man. Good luck. Yeah, I almost went to 3035. I had a few people that were in my ear that were telling me that there were a couple issues with it, so I didn't end up going, but I really hope you guys the best. They seemed very welcoming to me, and they look like a good kid to me. Ooh, wow, epic, based. Can I recycle some of these? All right, quality, boom, and boom. Time to transmute, boys. Alright, what were we transmuting last time? I think we tried with that one, did not work out too well. This one was not too epic either. I should not have wasted 3 on this. I mean, this Archer Defense is like a really good stat, right? So I mean, I should probably look for something that's not Archer Defense. This seems like a bad spin, as much as I like it. Oh, wow. All of these? What did you have? Oh, this isn't bad, but it's not great. I'd rather have like all damage. The one I probably have to be spinning pretty soon is gonna be... Well, I already have like an Archer one, so... What is the one for Cavs for this? Oh, I forgot. My Cav one is like pretty strong, but it's another piece, yeah. It's not bad. Okay. Man, I wish this was better. I almost want to roll this. I could possibly roll this 2 times. We'll see. I mean, like, it's not horrible. These stats kind of suck, though. I mean, let's see what we get. Yikers. Alright. Alright, so that already has Archer Defense. I guess I probably want to reroll this. Reroll this twice. Let's see what we got here. I mean, I just don't need the cavalry health. I guess, because like this one already has like a bunch of stats on it. Whatever. You have Heraclius. Yeah, if you check out my how I killed 150,000 barbs, I go into a lot of detail on it. Repeat at 2949, lose 1 KVK and a few leadership, and the KD falls off. Yep, that is what happened in 2949. Actually, I know Raccoon pretty well, and he's not happy about it. Hey, catch you later, Hayes. Take it easy. By the way, if you guys are just coming in, if y'all don't mind dropping some likes, I'd really appreciate that a lot. What do you normally do daily on Rock? Chaining and gems? Like, whatever I log on, I try to do as many gems as I can. Sometimes I can, sometimes I don't. What is this? Why does this feel like this? Migrated 3022 this offseason? Oh, did you like it? Which KD are you in? I'm in 1484. It's in the top left. I'm playing Rock for 133 days. My KD is 276 days old. Should I migrate forward or back with the same season or younger? I would just stay in Season of Conquest. How are you doing? I said I'm getting my ass kicked in KVKs. I hope you're doing alright. Like, IRL? I'm very depressed. In-game, I'm doing alright, though. Just looking for New Kingdom. New KDs who win every KVK will always get so many migrating out if they lose one KVK. I mean, that is true, right? But that's just because they have so many people that, like, suck at the game. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Losing KVK is always gonna be tough. 12, can you riz us up? I don't know. What has been my most recent game? I don't know. Game is just different person to person. Depends what you look like. Depends what your personality is like. Recently, I don't know. I haven't had to do a bunch of riz recently. I'm gonna be honest. I've just been attractive and shy, and that just works. I've been shy as fuck around women lately. Feeling a little fruity today. Oh, can I riz up my fellow man? I don't know about that one. Honestly, actually, I take that back. After that most recent screenshot that I saw out of you, no comment, bro. I like it so far. It's small and focused on fighting, keeping power low, build slow and well, but to be seen, it's hard, man. Still playing League, or the days of degeneracy are over? I played a game of League with this chick a couple days ago. That was okay. It was cool. Hey, yo, Novelius, yeah. Yeah, Tech's a big boy. Tech's got a thick account. Tech is a dog. Yeah, I want to say, man, Tech's been watching for a while, because I think Tech's first coaching was still like $20 a session. I don't even know if we had on-stream sessions when Tech got his first coaching sesh. Like, that was a long time ago. That was a minute ago. I'm pretty sure Tech got his coaching sesh. I was still with my ex. Eclipse, what up, bro? How you doing? You look clean as fuck. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got the New York hoodie on. The Giants that I remember had Eli Manning on them. So if I ever mention the Giants, these are the Eli Manning Giants. Okay, I don't know whoever's on there now. I remember back when ODB was a rookie and he was crazy. Tyrell Pryor was my quarterback for the Oakland Raiders. Okay, that's where I'm at football wise. If I'm a girl, I'm smashing. Thank you for that. I'm generally not smashing. Not a big. I almost never smash the people I hang out with. So, I mean, it's not that they're unattractive, and it's not that I can't. It's just I'm not trying to do that. Vikings are the best, really. 100% recommend coaching. Well, thank you, Tech. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man, Tech's coaching was so old. I want to say he was running Chandra William, right? We had Chandra William in your 7th March. And didn't do too bad neither. Didn't do great, let's be honest, but it did pretty good in terms of having like what were you running a 3 cab march or a 4 cab march? Because you had the XY Honda, the Nevsky Joan. Was Joan out at this point actually? It might have been Nevsky Mina, actually. It was a long time ago. LST, my boy, how you been, bro? What's the word? You know, something crazy though. I for real thought that the chick that I hadn't talked to in like 7 years, because she was friends with my ex, I thought she was messaging me because she was trying to get my attention for that, and I was like, Jesus Christ, bro. Chandra's bench now. It's XY Justinian. Oh, nice. I like Justinian actually. So I was gonna use that $4 he pocketed to buy more alcohol. I'm not too into. I don't really drink on my own. A Tinder notification. Ew. Honestly, I probably have to delete the dating apps, boys. I'm not gonna lie. I keep it open. If I ever get like really bored, sometimes I'll hop on apps because it's kind of like funny to just like send random stuff to people. Man, these dating apps suck ass, bro. It's so much easier just like meeting people in person. It just ain't that hard. Like at all. Yeah. Why is your hospital red? Because eventually I'm gonna migrate out. You been watching the 960 KVK? I have been, we'll say, let's say, yeah, we've been watching it. We've been seeing what's going on. I'm gonna be honest, dude. As far as I know, 1v, like they're not bad, bro. But as I understand it, 1v's actual legit standing orders are if they see 960, they're supposed to run away. Like, when people were calling them Run V, like, bro, at first I was like, don't call them that, that's messed up. They're literally, their staying orders are like, yo, don't fight these guys, like, leave. If you see 960, do not engage. Yeah, as I'm aware. Intimately familiar with that KVK? Allegedly. What's my skincare routine? I actually don't have one. I do cold showers. And cold showers has made my hair better, it's made my skin better. My muscles recover faster. I'll go out, I'll do my full workout. I'll do cardio, so I'll run. I'll come home, I'll do my calisthenics and core workout. Then I'll do yoga. And then after that, I'll hop in a cold shower. And it closes my pores, and it's really, 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 really good for my skin and hair. 2268, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean... I don't know why you would touch people from 960. To be fair, the guys from 960, like, those marches delete other marches, bro. It's horrible to witness. 2309? Yeah, the $4 pocketed to buy more alcohol. Well, a bottle of Tito's is like... A bottle of Tito's is at bare minimum 3 streams. At maximum, probably like 6 or 8. And that's only $31. But I mean, it makes me feel like horrific, bro. Like, cause when I'm working out and I'm not drinking and I'm like only eating like rice and chicken, I literally feel superhuman, right? Like I'll eat like 2 or 3 or 4 bowls of rice and chicken through a day, and I'll have like an awesome workout. My body's like nice, and then I will drink profusely and do the same workouts. My body's screaming for help. It's like, yo, there's alcohol coming out of my pores. Why are you doing this? Frozen piloting? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Not epic. Hey, what's good, Bovie? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? What's good, Henny God? Yeah, we're definitely not Henny God out here, but we do hold our liquor better than we used to. Thank you so much for the donation, man. I do appreciate it, guys. Hey, every single donation right now going straight into that PC upgrade fund, so thank you so much, my man. I do appreciate it. 2377, easiest kills, 1606 on a monster. Do you recommend a max YSG before KVK2? KVK 121. If you're gonna expertise YSG, make sure you finish before KVK 1. My bad, 12-inch. You good, bro? Show me your set. You've been eating chicken and rice only? No, not lately. Lately, I've been eating like Taco Bell and pizza and shit alongside alcohol. It has not been good. Before that, I was chicken, rice. But shit, it just depends. I'm feeling a little chubby right now, actually. I'm not. I mean, I'm in good shape, but I feel a little bloated. Second super chat reminding you it's Jovi and not Bovie. My bad, Jovi. Apologies. guys didn't know, hey, every single donation right now is going straight to that PC upgrade fund. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to your very generous donations, man. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, but I've been doing a lot of chicken and rice though. Yeah, I've been cooking the same dish. Oh, nice. Poench always dropping the ball. Where you migrating is 960 offering me, bro? Hey, no, I wish, man. Infantarius? I don't know who that is. Are you famous? Have you kept up with any of the latest jump projects? No, I've been slacking. I've not been doing a lot of rock stuff lately. Let me see. Nice. Okay, I'll wait until LST responds, but we have received the payment for coaching, boys. It's coaching time. Y'all excited for some account looking adding by LST? LST's been giving the hell of bread to the stream too, so shout out to the homie for hooking it up. Because yeah, your boy's been a little broke. Okay, we've been a little broke lately. I'm not gonna lie, guys. YouTube towards like the end of the year, around like the November-December range, just pays out a lot less. I want to say this month we made 40% less than we generally make, which is, hey, which is painful, boys. Hey, 40% is a lot. That is a if somebody just ripped 40% out your check, you'd be looking a little weird. Be like, what do? Whatever. I'm going to see the check probably in a few days, and I'll call that good. Had some birria queso tacos. They got those near you. For me, I always do lengua. You're going to make out with video games? He's been waiting patiently. He do be asking pretty often, huh? Need some fast food dessert? Anyone got any recommendations? Dude, Blizzard. Blizzard's from Dairy Queen. I would say Taco Bell Cinnamon Delights are solid. What's a place? The Taco Bell Cinnamon Delights are actually pretty goated. Milkshakes sound good. True. There's so many calories though. I'm feeling too chunky right now. I can't even think about a milkshake. You get Jordan Gaming in here to finish the fund. I want to say I tried to do a collab with him once, but we never ended up linking up because I hit him up and I was like, hey, I could do like a coaching vid or something on you, but I don't think he was really into it. In-N-Out milkshake, open to suggestions. You know, I don't really like In-N-Out. I don't think it's bad. It's just not. I think In-N-Out is mid. Don't ever tell K-Dog I said that because she works there and she's been working there forever. Like she loves that place, but I do not be fucking with In-N-Out that hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like their fries are not good. In-N-Out fries are not good. Hot take, not a hot take, bro. Like if you gave me like McDonald's fries with animal style, like that would go hard, bro. If you gave me, damn, I might actually prefer Burger King fries. I don't know what it is, man. Like the In-N-Out fries are just like, they're not good. They just feel weird. Cookout shakes? No, I haven't. Considered one of the most generous. Well, interesting. Oh, Wendy's is fire, though. Well, I mean, I've talked to him a couple times. I don't think he's ever been in stream, though. Get Yoda in here? Yoda is the homie. Okay, coaching time. Boys, girls, ladies, and gents, I will be coaching for the next hour. If you guys are brand new here and you guys don't know what coaching is, basically I get paid 35 bucks for a session. We go over an entire account, and I tell them where they should spend their time, their money, their gems, their materials, their sculptures, yada, yada, yada. So when that is happening, I am not reading chat, so there's going to be like a 45-minute period where I'm not reading chat. So if you guys have any questions, make sure to wait till the end. Jake, what up, man? It's been a hot little minute since I've seen you. Burger King fries are good too. Burger King fries are good, but not as seasoned. Okay, let me get my actual headphones in. Forgot I'm listening to Spotify. Also, if you guys are ever curious to what I'm listening to, you guys can go to my account and check out Spotify. Shout out to very, very nice young lady for hooking me up with Spotify. I do not have a nickname for her, so I'll have to heavily consider one. Taco, work your magic and get 12 inches GT offer. I literally don't think it's possible. Hola, Miki, amigo, ¿cómo va todo? Un gran saludo a usted y todos mis hispanohablantes también. Mira, era mi abuela tenía su cumpleaños hoy y yo lo llamé ahí, estaba hablando español y mira, mi familia entera está tan contento a escuchar mi español mejorando ahí, pero todavía me dicen que suena como mexicano, pero no es malo, mira, porque suena un poco de como una canción, algo así, pero no está mal, nada más prefiero hablar como panameño, pero está bien, es algo así, al menos que le gustan, you know what I mean? Would you take it if MX offered? If I could get my hands in a 60 pi, bro, I'd be there in a heartbeat, bro. I'd be in there like swimwear. Always calling me a nice young lady. Yeah. Yeah, hey, that's you. That's you, Taco. You already know. Okay. What is up, man? How goes it?
What's going on, man?
Nothing much. Chilling a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't even get the notification you were on, man. I'm glad you hit me up though.
Yeah, well, I was just chilling. And I was like, huh? I was like, I'm not really doing anything. I was like, so I generally go through the open coaching tickets, and I just start like adding everybody. I'm like, hey, like, what are you doing right now? Let me bother you. All right. Let me see. Can you see like testing?
Testing.
Okay, and cloud. Okay, and then one more time.
Testing.
Okay, that should be good. They should be happy with that. Okay, and let us do it. Coaching time. So again, guys, I will not be reading chat for like the next 45 minutes as I go through this coaching session, but after that, I will be going back. What is up, Dragonite? Welcome back. Glad to have you here, man. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, do you just want me to go through it as normal, or do you kind of know what questions you want me to ask, or you want to ask?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much I've just been kind of saving up, like, all my equipment. It's hella boring right now. Not gonna lie.
True. All right, do you just want me to go through it normally, or?
Yeah, we can go through it again.
All right, cool. Oh, we already went through it last time. Okay, so you already know most of this. Well, is all of this like still like relevant? Are you still doing like 800 to 1500, or have you downsized or upsized?
I've been kind of slacking a little bit just because like we just started KVK, so like off season was boring.
Okay, but you're gonna be doing. So what is this? KVK 3, Light versus Darkness?
Yeah, I just started yesterday, I think.
Okay. Then the crystal tech's not super important. Should be fine. So you're still doing more than gems into VIP, the VIP materials. You're gonna be 101 spinning comms, Have you seen your first wheel yet, or is that coming later? Your first KVK3
next week.
wheel? Okay, cool.
Yeah, next week.
Okay, so there's gonna be a transition one. Okay. Okay, let me okay, well, you can just start with commanders then if we already have a lot of the other stuff. So, can I see your sculptures and then we can go through your comms? Okay, 1272, nice to see. Got 100,000 jumps on deck, nice. Okay, and if you go to your actual commanders, let's see what you got.
Yeah, that nothing's really changed. Oh, actually, I finally got med expertise.
Cool, we
Pretty
can,
fire.
yeah, we can use this. See what we got here. Okay, so you have YSG done, Mehmed done, you have Mina done. What's your Saladin? Just go through like Saladin, Thutmose.
Five,
Okay, and then give me. Do you have like what's Alex at?
five, oh, 5411.
Okay, what kind of KVK are you going to? Is it like Orleans, Heroic Anthem? Oh my bad, sorry, LBD. Yeah, so used to huh? What'd you say? Hello?
I think my screen froze.
Okay, I can still hear you though.
Okay.
Okay, so we have Mina, we have Mehmed, we have YSG. Okay, so the plan is basically just the plan is gonna be Nevsky, Mina. Well, let's hear your as well. Let me know when are you back in yet or is it trying?
No, let me.
Okay.
So, I got the double relic from Mina already.
Nice.
And then I'm almost got Nutmeg double relics. Probably by end of this week.
Okay. Let me let's see where your okay, if you could open up your just like show me your gear sets. The ones that you already have built. Okay, so we got one cav, one archer. Too bad. You're not gonna see the archer march at like any kind of good time. So we have like a really good cab set. Yeah, so really good cab set. We just expertise Nevsky. Then we look for the Scipio Mehmed and the Boudica YSG. I think it's super easy. There's not a lot of guesswork to be done here. What seed kingdom is this?
Hey, yeah, AC.
Hmm. Um. One sec. Let me just. Okay, cool. So with that being the case, and you being an A seed, you could look at ZL instead of Boudica, just because like ZL is gonna be really good, and there's a tiny chance that Boudica gets phased out, and then you can like go into like a second infantry march. So something you could look at would be something like commanders. So we got like Nev, Mina, right? We'd love to see it. We can go for SIP, YSG, right? So we can have this be like opening 2, right? And then we then go into ZL, YSG, and SIP Mehmed. Then consider I wonder how LC does I wonder if you could do something with like LC and Mehmed. That might not be a bad combo. It could be
So
something, huh?
I was kind of thinking of something stupid. It's not bad. I know it's not good. Um,
Oh,
I
just
almost have I almost have Charles Max.
who maxed?
Charles.
Charles Martel. Oh, I think I'd rather have Mehmed, I think, than CM. I don't think CM
Okay.
will help a ton, just because like the counterattack is good, but it's only if you're getting hit. So like I would consider doing something like, so you've got Scipio Mehmed, you've got ZL YSG, and then I would say like then consider something where you've got like Nev, Mina, you got like Sip, YSG, new Arch with ZL, and then you've got like LC with like Mehmed. LC Mehmed, I think probably just because Mehmed's such a good stat stick would probably be decent. Actually, no, because all the skill damage is going to waste. I'm trying to think.
And like the main reason I was thinking of Charles was pretty much just that disability.
um,
I mean,
I mean,
that plus that.
it ain't bad. The thing is, like, the defense tree just sucks so much ass. Can you go to the talents for the defense and just show me? Actually, hold up. Let me just go through it myself. Let me just see. Talents. Studo. Reducing counterattack damage. Every time you're attacked. Normal attacks grant extra rage. I'm trying to decide, like, I just feel it's not. I don't know. You're almost done with him though. He's 5554. I guess like LC, it'd be like. All right, who would you use in the meantime? So let's say. So I'm you. So what do you? Okay. So you go Nevsky Mina, Scipio YSG, New Arch CL, Martel LC. I don't know if Martel LC is a strong enough march for this to make sense.
Mm-hmm.
You might be in a situation where you'd consider going something like Nevsky Mina into like QB Joan would probably be a bigger boon, I think. Or you could go into Joan and buy dailies for William. My only thing with that is I think the next well, okay, hold up. So we'll say you could do Guan LC if you want to invest in that and go for a second one. I've heard some people are doing that and it kind of works. Guan LC. I mean, William's kind of the tried and true. You can't really go wrong with him, right? And then QB Joan is a way smoother transition because if you're just buying dailies for William, that's not like a huge loss because you don't need William right now. Yeah, let's say Nevsky Mina, Scipio YSG. So yeah, new Arch with ZL. So it'd be like you go like ZL. Let's not say new Arch. Let's say Sip Mehmed. Let's say ZL YSG. We'll say QB Joan. We'll say buy dailies for William when Will is 5511 or 5551, whatever is more comfortable. Consider dumping Mina, moving Joan up to Nev, and moving Will onto QB. Okay, and then after that, I'm trying to consider, because like LC is just so so one of the things that LC, the reason why I like him as a better investment for older players is because a lot of older players have Alex or they have Sargon, and both those are gonna do like pretty good synergy with LC. But LC is just like, he's such a weird commander that makes older commanders better. But of course you are an intelligent, smart player, and so you don't have those older commanders. And so I think it makes LC less appealing for me.
Okay.
But QB Joan, on the other hand, making use of your Mina for longer, then being able to field QB Joan and buy dailies for William just seems like a really, really solid standard move. I don't think that you can really hate on that at all. And then this also opens you up for more flexibility when it comes to opening into the next archer, right? And then you just dump YSG onto the Scipio once the next archer comes out, and the next archer goes with the ZL.
So you want to do CPO YSG instead of MetMed?
I would do Scipio YSG until you get ZL, and then it would be ZL YSG Scipio MetMed.
Oh, okay, I see.
So I would skip Boudica. I would skip the Boudica if I were you. And the reason why I would do that is like I personally I think ZL YSG is like a little slow. I'm not a huge fan, but it doesn't matter a whole lot if you're in higher seeds, just because like A seed imp, you're gonna have access to like massive murder balls, right? So ZL YSG is probably not a march you want to bring in like maybe like 4 or 5 people on either side like skirmishing, but it is a march you'd want to bring when it's just like 2 massive gigantic balls and no one can really tell. Massive gigantic balls, what a phrase. But nobody can really tell that you're rocking ZL primary. If nobody can tell, it doesn't matter if you're slow, should work. That is not a march I generally bring into just like regular scuffles, but again, you're not gonna have access for ZL until you hit like Kingsland, I'm pretty sure. The 2 marches that are really gonna be doing shit for you this KVK is gonna be like Nevsky, which are gonna expertise off rip, and Scipio, which are gonna 5-5-5-1. And that's what you have sculptures for, so that should be fine. ZL YSG is gonna be a more long-term investment. You shouldn't have access to that until you hit Season of Conquest. And then, you know, QB and...
I was gonna ask about Boudica because like chaining with 1 march, dude, is rough, like super rough. So I was like, would it be worth just investing into ZL just have another chaining march?
Well, you don't have to invest into him, right? He can be 1-1-1-1 and function.
I know, but like unlock him versus like just 100 spinning at Boudica.
Well, you can do both, right? So you can go to the 45 spin and then swap it to ZL and get only 10 sculptures if you wanted to. Now I think ZL is probably better for Boudica in your situation, better than Boudica in your situation. But yeah, it wouldn't be too would not be too difficult to get all of them, because like something I would probably do is I would spin like 100 spinning the Archer wheel to make sure that you get the Cyrus unlock and the ZL unlock is pretty good. And then you're looking for from dailies before you invest in William. So we'll say like if interested in chaining, would consider getting Theodora and Cyrus from dailies, right? Because all you need is like 1-1-1-1 for both of them, and they both have circular AoEs. So then you'd have Heraclius way later, right? So Heraclius is not going to come out this KVK for you, so you're going to have access to YSG, Theodora, Cyrus, and after KL you'll have access to ZL.
Okay.
But of course you just have to get the 1-1-1 for chaining. Only have 1-1. Okay. Yeah, I think this is definitely the play. So you have a set of gear for Cav, 1 for Arch, 1 for Imp. What kind of BP are you looking at right now? Have you just been holding off waiting for the update? Or are you waiting to buy accessories?
I mean, like the egg event. I did that like to 100 for sure. Honestly, I hadn't even looked because like I know if I look, I'm gonna make. So I think that's what I got so far. For now.
They're not bad necessarily. The only pieces, it's just really tough because the equipment update coming in, like I don't know, because right now the equipment update is going to kind of flip how the infantry set looks. For the cavalry set, I mean, there's not a whole bunch of stuff for you to do. like you probably dump the like cavalry set helm to your secondary cavalry march, and then your primary one you're gonna make the helm of the con. Yeah, I would say so. I'd say like gear. There's just not a whole. I would say waiting for the gear update is okay. So we'll say like gear. So we'll say like ×5 ring ×3 horn. All right. So those are two things I would do no matter what the update is. I would say past this, consider waiting for the gear updates. Since your pieces will be contested. Past this waiting for the gear update, your pieces will be contested. Things I would consider now would be consider now outside of the gear update is when you have access to QB William getting 1x helm of the con, 1x set boots, 1x set chest. But other than that, I'd really just be focusing on accessories. If you kind of like push it as well as you can, I want to say you can get what 360, 540. So for 540,000, you can pick up 3 accessories. We can talk like a that's gonna look like a horn, a dagger, and potentially a Moria's web. You're gonna, or my bad, a horn, a ring, and a Moria's web. And you're gonna want to you don't have crystal tech. I'm trolling so hard. You just you let me keep going. No, okay. Yeah, set boots, set chest for cab should be fine. I'm so used to the sock transition starting in sock, but no, this should be fine. Yeah, I wouldn't build shit until you see the update. Then there's no reason. Because the only reason, like, building the set boots and the set chest probably not going to be contested in terms of like what the meta is going to be later, but you're not going to have QB William until you hit Season of Conquest, and by 3 months they should definitely have it out.
Yeah, it's been a struggle, man, because that's like my favorite part of this is like making the gear, and like I stacked up quite a bit. And it's like I just want to make something, so I try to not even open this page anymore.
I feel it. It's gonna be worth it though. Like your transition is going to be so nice. It was one of the smoothest ones I've seen in a while. And then your access to being able to build like rings and horns is gonna be really nice. Once you do eventually get into stock, but I mean you really just have to wait on it. There's no other way to really describe it. Now something I would say is like go to your infantry set.
Cool.
If you wanted to get 4-piece infantry, like that's probably okay, right? Like getting 4-piece infantry is probably not a bad idea. 6-piece archer is probably not a bad idea, right? Like because you already have the. I'm not a huge, so I would say 4-piece archers is probably okay. The thing I'm most skeptical about is like the helms. The helms and the weapons are the most skeptical parts for me. So something you can do is you can get the legendary archer pants and the legendary archer boots. You can also do leadership because like 222 might be meta for this, so maybe you'd want to avoid the archer and just go for like infantry. Like an infantry 4-piece set would probably be fine. If you wanted to go for the infantry set, weapon, helm, gloves, boots, that's okay. I would not be too concerned with that. It's just anything to do with weapon and helm would generally be the issue. But for infantry, like you already have the set helm, so getting the set weapon is probably fine. Worst case scenario, you run 2 infantry marches, and your march speed infantry march gear just dumps to the second march, and your primary march has whatever the meta is.
Okay.
If desperate to make gear, consider doing. Can you click on the infantry gear again, just so I can see exactly what you need? This man is naked. Okay. Consider doing set web, set gloves, set boots. Okay. So you're doing inf set gloves weapon boost. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is what I look for comms and gear. What other questions do you have about transitioning? Maybe about this KVK or your allies or your alliance or.
Um,
Hmm. Also, Saladin Ethel or like Saladin William is not the worst march on the planet. If you wanted to make a cav set boot and set chest to try and field one of those to Saladin, I I don't like Saladin, but again, it just depends how many fights are in your KVK. You're gonna have access to a lot of altars and a lot of runes, so for that portion of time, like maybe you just want to run like either a Nevsky Jonah or Nevsky Mina. But once you hit KL, like if you think there's going to be like not that much fighting, you want to get a little extra out of it. Making some kind of like ghetto cav set where you just have like the set boots and the set chest is fine. Um,
okay.
so I think that's also an option where you could run like Sally Williams, cool. Sally Ethelfled is also okay. Again, these are like they're budget, but if they're big murder balls, kind of like getting a little extra in there, especially if you can gear them, is probably okay.
Um, can your live stream hear me still?
I live stream what?
Can they still hear me?
Yeah, I can mute you though. One sec. All right, you're good. Got it. Is it going to lose like lose horribly? Is in like you can't get KP or lose kind of? Yeah. Hey, I'll keep you posted. Got it. Okay. I will now I will unmute you. So just for okay. Um I would say so with the context you have just given me, I would say you're gonna want to burn through all of these. So if you see that Kale has a good contest, I would immediately craft like the set boots, set chest for Cav, and I would just try and run that. Should be fine. Especially like Navarre's control is also fine. Ash of the Dawn's probably fine. You probably don't want to make immediately like a
I
whole.
got those blueprints already.
Yeah, I
So
saw.
I can
Yeah,
play it.
I saw you had a lot, and it'll play well into your QB William. So if you want to do this like sooner rather than later, just as long as like the Cav set helm and the Cav set weapon, those should probably never see the light of day until the update. But in terms of like a Navarre's, Ash of the Dawn, a Cav set boots, a Cav set chest to try and feel like the Salad and Ethel, that's fine.
Okay.
Mm, okay, so that makes sense. We do it like that. Let me see your armaments. How many transmutation stones do you have? 25. Okay. You want to do some transmuting? See what you got?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe you'll give me good luck or something.
You should, man. I don't know. Do you see the last guy's transmutations? Do you watch that one coaching where it was like the dude who had no idea what he was doing and he rolled like actually the
Yeah,
nuts?
it was like beef or something.
It was actually disgusting. It annoyed the hell out of me. witnessing this man like roll my hopes and dreams repeatedly. All right, let's see. So let's see what you got right now for your best cav, archer, and infantry wedge formation stuff. Okay. So best cav. So just click on these all individually, just so I can see what's going on. No, the pieces themselves. Okay, so not particularly great. Okay, let's go to the other one. Okay. Oh shit, 10 transmutes. Okay, that's tough. This is a pretty good piece actually. And then go to the chorus. Okay, these are tough. Okay, yeah, you've definitely used a lot of stones. So the way I would look at this, so like let's go to your just armaments in general. Go to the okay, so items, armaments, and then just bring me to any kind of wedge piece. So sort it by wedge piece with inscription. Legendary wedge. The legendary formation should be fine. And then you can do special and common inscription. Oh. Okay, should be fine. Okay, so let's look at the honors of the Pantheon, the two little coins that aren't equipped to people. Cool. Look at the other one. What does that do? Okay, and then what's the chorus that's unequipped to anybody do? Okay, guarded. Okay, is there any other pieces that you have inscribed that we cannot see? Okay, look at the what's. Can I see the one on topmost? Okay, and let me see the one on Saladin and then the one on Martel. Okay, one on Martel. Okay, and then let's go to the one to the left of Martel. So let us roll this. So we're going to transmute this one. The reason why we want to transmute something like this is because it doesn't have any good stats, right? So the more transmute we can do for one stone, the better. You generally don't want to be locking any type of stats, just because like it's very hard to be getting something very specific. And if it costs like 3 or 5, like you right now, if you get like any kind of 3 roll, it's probably gonna be better than whatever you have. So you should just be looking to high roll with 1 stones each. I would suggest. So I transmute this. Okay, keep that shit. I'm pretty sure that's better than the cap set you have, right? So Hardy is, so that'd be like a 6.7%, and the one you just rolled is a 5.5 with extra skill damage. Which I guess you either one is probably fine. You're gonna need 2 sets anyway because you're gonna be using the 2 cab marches. Okay. And the one to the left of that, what does this have? I would give it 1 transmute just to see what it gives you. So transmute, full roll. Keep it.
Oh,
okay. Cool. So that is not better than what you have, I don't think, is it? This is.
Well, this is literally just like 6%.
Yeah, so this is 6.7. So the other one is 4.2 plus 1.9 is 6.1 plus the skill damage. I don't know. They're arguable. These are good pieces. Okay, so above it we have the chorus that nobody's using, right? To the left of that. Okay. Yeah. Let's give this 2 transmutes. So first one, let's see what we got. Roll it again. So generally, if you don't, wow, keep it. Let's go. Nice. This is what we're looking for. Yeah. So the way I like to do it is, I like to roll full rolls. Damn, that was a really nice piece.
No, I just realized I think that's my best infantry piece.
It's okay. I mean, having a secondary is fine. Like there's nothing wrong with having good, solid, statted pieces, especially if you're gonna be using like a Guan LC or like a LC something and like a Scipio something later. Like this is totally fine. I would say so. Whenever you're rolling, the only stats that are really really important to lock is I would consider running a second row 3.5% defense. That's probably worth locking, or a third row all damage 1.6% to 2%. If there's an all damage like 1.6 to 2%, that is worth rolling. That's really really strong. But most things won't have that. So like this, like for me, like I look at this cavalry defense, it looks a little low for me. But this is also something I would consider just transmuting like straight. So like for this, you could try and roll all three for this, and unless you get like a really good roll, you just keep the cavalry defense as is, right? So this is not particularly great for cav or anything really. So this is I would consider just transmuting this, yeah. So you have two options here. So you could honestly keeping the march speed is kind of psychotic, just because I don't like that. Just because like I don't think you're ever re-rolling just off of march speed as a lock. So I'd roll it again. I would roll it probably one more time. It's a little riskier, but it'll be all right. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You got the 2.8 defense, and that's fine. Yeah, close the window. Yes. And let's see, what is the let me see the chorus that Scipio has, or if you could also open the chests you have for wedge. Oh, okay, that's the other one. Okay, okay. See if you get something inscribed here, that'd be nice.
The double, bro. Oh, okay.
Not too bad looking. Okay, and let's go to the two epics of Olympia, the two scrolls that you have. They both rolled as well.
The what?
The scroll on Martel and Mina.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, yeah, the scrolls. They're like below the, yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's, oh wow, that's fucking awesome. Okay, what's the one on the Mina? Okay, so this is if I were you, so I click on the Martel. This is okay.
Unlock the all damage, respin the top two type of thing.
Yeah, I'd actually heavily consider that, because what this could be is it could be a pretty good infantry one. So I have an infantry piece that is basically like all three stats damn near maxed. However, like infantry is generally not doing the bulk of your damage. If hypothetically, if you could roll this into like a cavalry piece, that would be crazy. Like a cavalry is the second row, and like damage is the second row, and attack is the first row. Because what does tremors do?
Oh,
Yeah, so this is like kind of shit tier, but the thing is for transmutes, because this is a scroll, you can just put another inscription on it, and it'll reset your transmutes on it. Really, the only thing that's really important here is that you got the all damage, and that shit is solid. So yeah, I'd lock the all damage, and then I'd probably roll it. I think you roll it 3 times pretty safely. And unless you see something really good, if you see something really good, then you dump the infantry stats. But if you don't see something really good, you just keep them, and you're probably fine.
okay. Let's do it.
Wow, keep that.
Okay.
Okay. I'd roll this again, because the defense is not a max stat, but it's good. And then I'd roll it one more time. No, you're fine. Yep, just keep it as is. You got an improvement, and it happened to be for infantry, I guess, which is good. Which is a little surprising to me. But yeah, I would just, as you get like inscribed pieces, I would just try to high roll them 3 times each. And then once you get another inscription, then you can start to consider how you're going to re-inscribe certain pieces to try and max out on like all damage.
Yeah, no, that was cool. I've been, like I said, I hadn't been getting any luck. So I was like, I just gotta give up.
Yeah, yeah, not bad. As long as you're focusing on wedge, you should be fine. I would stay away from uh the uh the arch armaments. As nice as they are for like a potential like Gorgo LC, they're
Mm-hmm.
just like being able to open kind of like any pick one chest and have everything dump into wedge and it be the right answer every single time is really nice. Having to split your attention between that and arch is just not good because there are no smite damage other commanders right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I would never ever roll these.
Actually, a lot of these I got from most of the arch ones I got from there.
Okay. Okay, cool then. Yeah, I just make sure you're not transmuting them or anything then. Hello?
A
Oh,
lot of
okay.
a lot of the arch ones I actually got from here, which was kind of cool. And then they popped like the $5
Nice. Then you
rolls.
okay, cool, then you got to
Yeah,
pick it up. Nice.
I did open some of them with the pick ones though, because I was just like, whatever. Maybe I'll have better luck with arch and get something crazy.
Yeah, I mean I definitely feel it. Yeah, I'd focus on wedge for now just because you're gonna need like two wedge cav sets, a wedge imp set, and a wedge arch set, and then arguably later you might need one archer imp or arch imp. You just don't know when.
So I think this is probably my second best cav one, and I haven't really done anything to it.
I'm pretty sure we just got an upgrade for this though. I think we rolled something for your backup cab set that would replace something on
Oh,
this.
okay. Yeah, I'll have to look at that then. Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it was one of the banners, maybe, or maybe not. I thought it was.
Yeah,
Oh, nice. It's a nice piece.
like, yeah, like I was March now, but so you think it'd be better to go second cav March
Yeah, like
like this KVK
no, no, no.
because ours is
Well,
so late?
so I'm thinking you can go like a second cab marches and like you can run like Saladin Ethelfled or some Saladin William or
Yeah.
something. Um, but then later on like transfer into like QB Joan and then have like Nevsky Mina, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's fine. That's fine for this KVK specifically, just to make sure that you use all of your resources. Because obviously you don't want to leave any money on the table. Running more marches is fine. You're going wide; it's going to be less efficient overall. But you don't really care a ton about the efficiency right now.
Okay. Yeah, because well, I told you so.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Oh, my bad. Sorry, people. I know this bugs people.
Personally, I always had mine like super full. You know, if it's not going to make you 16 at the time, what's the point, right?
I'm decent though. Getting there.
And this should look heat like just overall like the transition's gonna be pretty smooth. Like I have like no complaints about anything on this account. Like usually, you know, if you find me like, oh, like I think you should do this or this or this or this. Like I think everything is pretty straightforward. You just have like a lot of pieces and you're just waiting to kind of slot them in their spots.
Pretty much like a waiting. I mean, it's kind of nice the update, like the equipment update's taking so long because like I was just not gonna spend any materials this KBK, and like as soon as I get a ring, craft it right away.
Yeah.
But like I'm not very patient, so like having these sit here every day, man, oof,
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, you'll be definitely thanking it once you get like your first ring and horn.
I'll be fine.
Yeah. But I mean, in total, like that's probably everything I'd want to look at. Was there anything else you were curious about that maybe I missed?
No, I mean, there's stuff we can talk about in chat later on. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm pretty good.
All right, sweet. Again, you know, if you have like any questions or anything, you just shoot me a PM if you're like, damn, I should ask this on stream. But I mean, yeah, overall your account looks really solid. Looks like everything is going to be a pretty easy transition. You got the resources you need, got the speeds you need. Yeah, I think you're gonna have a field day because your cav set is so strong that when you immediately have the expertise Nevsky Mina with the double relic, because you're gonna be doing so many like ruins and altar fights, you're just gonna be cleaning house. That'll be pretty easy.
So after MetMed, YSG still.
I would not get the YSG double relic until I mean, like, I think the YSG double relic is a good idea, but you don't need it until he's a secondary to YSG. Just because that's when he gets most of the stats. Like, he's like 6% skill damage that he works with behind Scipio. So you're gonna open up with Nevsky Mina. It's gonna be Scipio YSG, not Scipio Memen.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm pumped, man. To finally get Nevsky.
Yeah, finally. Because I mean, the late game is. I mean, honestly, the late game is just what makes this game what it is. It is so awful playing early game. People keep asking me to restart, and I'm telling them, I'm like, yo, wait until you get to Season of Conquest. Wait until you like play with Nevsky and Scipio, and then try to find your ass like running around with like Alex YSG. It's putrid. It is so hard. Yeah.
So this is like the first game like Rise of Kingdoms I've ever played. So I played like a lot of State of Survival, Game of War, like the fun stuff. And so like seeing the Season of Conquest is like, damn, bro, this shit looks kind of hella scary. Because like KVK 1, like your ball is like 50 people, you know, and then you watch these like live streams. It looks like there's like 3,000-4,000 people on once. No, but yeah, it seems like once I hit T, this game's pretty dope.
Gonna be a whole lot of chaining, a whole lot of fighting. You're in a good spot.
Yeah, and I've been chaining. I'm not great at it, but I'm doing all right.
Well, you only got one march right now. Yeah, you get better with time.
True. And yeah, like I said, what we talked about in private. After that, you know, I'll hit you up after this.
All right, man. Sounds good.
Thanks for hitting me up.
Okay. Yeah. Again, if you got any other questions, you can always shoot me a message. But take it easy, man. Good luck. Keep me posted.
Thanks, love you, bro.
All right, deuces, man. Oh no, the cursed image. All right, pretty cool. Cool coaching. This comes in a good spot. I guess he did need coaching because he could have gone for the LC, and I think that would have been a mistake. But everybody would probably be telling him to go for LC right there. So if he didn't get the coaching, he would not know that. Said something about gear. I need the T. Oh, on what he was saying? I can't be exposing man's business like that. I mean, I'm not like when it comes to coaching, like I'm not gonna let you like mute the whole ass time if it's like an on-stream thing. But I mean, yeah, if it's sensitive information, yeah, I'm not gonna be like exposing that to the planet. Homie getting coached sounds like a white future. He did kind of sound like a white future, didn't he? I don't want to say that, but nah, you're right. You're right. Is the Tommy Wrist Relic good? The Relic is really good. I just don't know if Tommy's good enough anymore. It depends where you're at. Just because, like, I've been looking at the 960 KVK. Just getting the debuff from Tommy is so hard, bro. Everybody just dies so quickly. I don't know how the fuck you'd be able to run it. Going against this guy in KVK. LST is a nice dude. Hopefully he kicks your ass. Okay, Insanity. I hope that man bodies you. Kidding. Okay. ZL YSG City Poppin' is nasty. I've seen it a little bit. I don't know. I'm super skeptical. I'm really skeptical about it. I don't think it's like the I don't think it's a terrible March. It just is so targetable. Okay, it's a little hot in here. Oh, also we got the "Who's Your Daddy" shirt. What are our thoughts, boys? What are our thoughts? We're back on it. We're back on our bullshit. All right. Fatch, what's up, dude? How you doing? What the fuck was I gonna say? Tommy's Relic. Tommy's Relic is good. Tommy herself is bad. I don't think Tommy's good enough to run right now. I think if you're running 3 archers, what are we doing? 3 archers is Boudica Artemisia. It is Henry, YSG, ZL, Nebuchadnezzar, I think. I don't think Tommy works anymore. It depends okay, it depends. If you're in like a B or a D kingdom, B to D, you could probably end up running Tommy, and it would probably be good, actually. Because you have so much more time to hit people with abilities. But, if you are not, if you're like any kind of Imp KD, like, that is sucking, I think. Which is what it is. Like, there's not a whole ton you can do there. Okay. I need to get 20 million power to stay in the top 2 alliance in my kingdom. I'm at 18.5. Do you think I should get all the power from research? If you can, right? It's not a bad idea. I mean, like, I like doing research for it, but I'd like to do it during an event. So if you have to do it outside of that, I mean, I'd be like putting like talents on commanders. I'd be, you know, I'd be like any kind of like petty way to get power. There's not a huge reason to specifically go for research. But really, it's whatever you got to do to get those gold chests. Indifference, what up, man? Welcome. Rocco, what's up? ZC, welcome. If you guys don't mind hitting that like button, I appreciate that a lot. I need to get to 20 mil power to stay in the top 2 alliance in my kingdom. For the KVK, I'm an 18.5 mil power. Do you think I should get all the power from... I already answered that question. I'm autistic. Okay. I have a ton of commanders that I haven't leveled up or used sculptures on. I don't know about using sculptures on, but I mean, like, you don't have to level them completely, but you can level them a little bit. Like, if you know that you're going to use them in the future. So, like all your gatherers, right? If your gatherers are not all level 60 and they don't all have their talents on, you can do that. Anything that is already going to be level 60 that you haven't leveled up yet, you might as well, right? Like, if they're asking for 20 mil, make sure it's exactly 20 mil. Yeah. Oh. Damn, K-Dog's at the bar? K-Dog broke as hell, too. I know damn well. Yo, because I was talking to K-Dog, a couple days ago, and we were hanging out, and we were talking about being broke, because obviously, you know, I made 40% less this month. Damn it, YouTube. Nah, but I mean, obviously, I was talking to her about being, like, pretty broke, and she's like, yeah, I've been horrifically, because I was like, oh, yo, like, how are you doing? Like, how's life? And she's like, it's been a fight. She's like, you know, this shit has been tough out here. She's like, I've been uncontrollably broke. And I was like, bro, I feel that. I was like, I feel that shit. It is tough out here. I'm just a boy, okay? I'm just trying to go to the bar and have a good time. Instead, I'm poor. Tough. I have 176 Cleo heads. Should I use them on her? I have her at 511 for some reason. 176 sculpts, or Cleo heads specifically. Or like pick one sculpture chests. Because for pick one sculptures, I like Sundiak better. Save them for the KVK events. I would never turn in legendary sculptures. They might give you something better to do with them later. I would just hold on to them. Yeah, what up, Rocco? Welcome, though. They're universal and they're already used on her? Oh. Oh, then, I mean, yeah, I put the skills in there, why not? Am I tripping? Where are the gems? Let's see. John Steele, what up, man? Best for bar chain marches? Man, check out the How I Killed 150,000 Barbs video. That video's got it all, because I don't even know if I'd be able to rank it. I mean, probably any circular AoE that's not Cyrus the Great. I hate Cyrus. Oh, man. But, I mean, the primaries are going to be all different based on what commanders you have. Like, Wu Zetian can be a primary, like, Zenobia could probably be a primary, but I don't use those guys. Like, I use, like, Moctezuma. You know, it's not, like... The best is different than, like, what people have readily available. It's not impossible. I guess someone could technically have Moctezuma. I just doubt it. I'd be doubtful out here. Nice. Oh, finally some gems. True. Do you think 3 million points is good to stop at pre-KVK? Get whatever rewards you want pre-KVK. See what your kingdom requires of you. That you have to send like screenshots in and stuff. And then I would not go past that. I don't think pre-KVK is like a very good event for literally anybody. Even for whales. I mean, pre-KVK is like what, like 60 sculpts? Don't really matter too much. I mean, like 60 sculpts ain't nothing. I'll be honest. Like 60 sculpts is fine. But I mean, it's not like it's nothing too crazy. I would not be overexerting yourself for that. Okay, this is a skip. See how this 960 KVK is going. I'm a little nosy. Let's see what my boy's doing in the 960 KVK. I almost never be checking KVKs like this, but I'm hella interested in whatever the fuck is going on here. Let us peep. Let us view. Klismic, what up, bro? Welcome. Tachi's top one is not even close. All of his 4 accounts have like 80 mil points. Kind of icky, bro. Kind of gross. All right. Let us see. The fighting should be over here, if I remember. No. That's not the fighting. This is the fighting. All right. So I remember this was getting pushed. Oh my god, who is that? Is that Tasty Taco? Oh my god, what is Tasty Taco doing over here? He's retreating. What is he, in Run V? Oh my god, Taco. What are you doing, buddy? Come on, these marches need to be out there. They need to be fighting right now. Okay? I expect to see these on the field. What is this? What is this march? Are you farm hitting? Taco. Disappointing. All right, let's see his 6 march. One of my greatest students. Hey, why are these marches so slow, Taco? Tell them to pick up the pace. Demand justice. Wish I could have found your videos sooner, sitting on 495-day old account with little kills. I mean, look, bro, it takes time. But I mean, I've seen like plenty of accounts get fixed, right? Like take Lloyd. Lloyd is a really good example. If you've seen him around the stream, around other streams, like I want to say Lloyd has been playing for like 2 or 3 years, and his account is barely 1.5 bill KP. But I want to say he got 1 bill of that KP within like the last like 3 months. Caught in 4K, yeah. Hey, what's going on with Mr. Taquito here? Let's go, Dragonite. How you doing, man? Yeah, I've been knowing quite a few guys in New York now. Every time I'm like, yeah, you know, Dragonite's from New York. For real, for real. I knew you've been searching for someone? Searching for someone like, what do you mean? Like IRL? Getting 0 for no reason for KVK1, managed to get all of this was so bad. Was it just like a rogue or what happened? What's up, Space Cowboy? How you doing? Let us see what is going on here. Schedule. What day is it? It is Thursday? No, it's... it is Thursday. This is... Oh! It's your boy. This is Taco. It's K-Dog, he's searching for her. Vietnamese whale decided to rally me after I pushed game power to top 2. It wasn't even fixed. That's so icky, bro. Do you have any indication that would happen, or did he just do it to do it? It wasn't 1v3. There's barely any fighting. Damn. I watched your video on why migrating back to KVK2 would nuke your account in terms of progress. I think if you're really inactive in... However, that is if you're really inactive and just stuck with mega whales. You mean that is if you were really active, or what do you mean by that? Are you agreeing with me or disagreeing with me, the battler? Welcome to the stream, regardless. Glad to have you here. It is always impressive to me, people that are willing to disagree with me and come to the battlegrounds of live stream. Okay, because the YouTube comments are one thing, the live stream, you know, I'd be a little angsty sometimes, bro. No, I didn't know what you meant. Then out of nowhere, 16 million power, so I'm just chilling down. Is he getting zeroed, or like what happens with that? Watching on stream, do a flip. Our server's closing down 30 minutes? No! Why do we have... What's going on here? Are these GT guys? Say GT, do we have like anything going on here? Alright, Taco is done, I guess. Damn, triple forded? Yo, 1v is going through it, bro. Ugh. Have you played Call of Dragons? No. What? Sorry for the mistake, that's fine. Oh, I mean, I don't know if there's a mistake. You're good. Oh, am I searching for someone, like, in terms of true love? I don't really love things like that. I don't really have, like, I guess if everybody's got an emotional color palette, like, mine is, like, romantic love is not on there for me. I mean, maybe, look, to be fair, at the end of the day, I haven't met every person on the planet. Perhaps I haven't met the right person. I am 24. I've been in a long-term relationship. Chances are, it ain't there. But, you know, hey, maybe some poor girl can be convinced that she can fix me. Me personally, I would never tell anybody that they can fix me. I'd never ever do that in my entire life, because that shit is kind of crazy for me to say to somebody. But I doubt it, yeah. You missed the Peacemaker fight? Bro, I looked at you, I saw your ass running home, Taco. I saw you running home. I went over to the 60 BB fort, and I see, number one, I see running home, and number two, did you, Taco, were you farm killing by chance? I saw Chow Chow Minamoto march, and that march looked a little odd, bro. Was that march? Tell me that was rallying a fort. That was a fort rally, right? What's going on here? Got my eyeballs on you, buddy. I had to brush my teeth. Oh, you had to brush your teeth. Okay, no, that's fine. This, hey, boys. Hearing excuses. Taco, how tall are you? I literally 5'11". Okay, so Taco's a little taller than me. He's a little taller than me. Okay, so we'll call Taco Luke. Taco can be Luke, and I'm Yoda, and we're on the swamp planet right now. And I'm like, Taco, you have to lift. You have to lift the ship out of there. And he's like, I can't do it. He's like, I have to run Chow Chow Minamoto. He's like, ah. Man, I really want this march to work. I swear to God, I have been so tempted to invest into Margaret Babor. Y'all actually have no idea. I have been so close 2 or 3 times. If LC was not a banger of a march, I might have fucked around into this. I have seen this march actually put in hella work. I've seen Margaret Babor put in a ton of work as a march. Yeah, it has. I've seen it do it. It does not help anybody. That march is so greedy, and honestly, if I saw somebody doing it, I'd want to attack them. I'd be pissed. Remember the server closed in 30 minutes though, Taco. So you got like two marches. Out of your 6, legit one wants to fix you. I wish that was the case. Makes me feel bad. The one you're talking about, she's pretty cute though. T, who are calling that one? I don't know. I don't have nicknames on deck for everybody. I'm not creative enough. Also, bro, I had like a bunch of fucking acne on the side of my face. I literally washed my sheets like 2 days ago, and then I got a bunch of acne, and it pissed me off. Y'all really can't see my acne just because I'm Hispanic, so, you know, my skin is brown. But, I know it's there, and that's enough to upset me. Have you seen J Tower's Siege March? I haven't, but I bet you it slaps ass. I've heard some really crazy shit. I did not notice had such a big glow up. Nice. If you had to guess how much time you spent on this account, specifically no farms, how many hours did you say? 2,000 hours, maybe 2,500. We'll call it like 2,200 hours, something like that, I think. It's fine, no one can see your acne. I know nobody can see my acne, but it still annoys me. I'd still rather not have it. Like, dang. Well, I've been playing for like 700 days, so this is a long time to be playing that much. Tower just memeing. Hey, what's up, Riok? Welcome to the stream. I'm like, okay, Margaret Bobber. It is good. That's not a joke, right? So like, Margaret Bobber can work. The thing that the big issue is like not if it can work, is if you should invest 1,400 sculptures into like what is like the greediest march to ever exist. We're talking about a march that does not debuff. We're talking about a march that does not move. We're talking about a march that is inherently weak to flanks. And we're talking about a march that preys on people that are dumb. So I mean, like, it's such a hard sell. I've seen crazy trades from Margaret Bobber. Like, I've seen really, really, really good trades repeatedly. It's good. I mean, like, it is a good march. Why are we bullying, bro? Me personally, I don't do stuff like this. Like, the cheeseburgering is hella dangerous. I respect this. This is something where you do this, then you find yourself getting flanked. I mean, Marauders are never like the main source of your points. The main source of your points are always going to be what the hell was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I mean you're getting the majority of your points from training anyway, so when should I buy a 100 pack of gems? That's a great question, Ivan. ASAP, right now. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. The whales that immigrated in pushed Zenith, it was kind of weird. Tough. Oh, so they pushed Zenith so they didn't have enough for pre-KVK as well? Dude, this Zenith was so expensive, bro. I feel so bad for Pew. Like, Pew, like, we were discussing, like, I was like, oh, like, this might be the Zenith, bro. To be fair, I did tell him when he should have pulled out of the Zenith, and he didn't want to. He wanted to risk it, which I respect. But goddamn, I wanted to see him win so much, bro. Can you tell Lilith to postpone the maintenance? You know, it's kind of crazy. If I like started screaming at Lilith, and I was like, guys, I was like, don't do the maintenance. It's actually not impossible. I do have a direct connection to Lilith, so I mean, like technically, I guess I could. But they'd be pissed at me. They'd be like, why are we doing this? Oh, he's an associate. I was like, what? I was like, that man got sponsored? I was like, what the heck? Action points 5% or training speed? I'd rather have training speed. I don't know what is... I mean, the action points is like what? 5% action points is like 130 a day. Would I rather have 3% training speed or 130 extra AP a day? I steady be missing my AP. I do not be using all of it all the time. I would say I probably want the training speed. The training speed is just usually better. This is so gay. I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, like, what are you looking for? Like, how are you gonna... Dude, I've had, like, multiple people be like, yo, have you seen the 960 KVK? Like, how's 960 doing? Like, are they okay? Like, what if they lose, bro? I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, what if 960 loses? I was like, bro, I was like, do you have eyeballs? I was like, have you witnessed this KVK? I was like, this shit is a slaughter, bro. This shit is depressing. I was like, dude, I'm looking at two kingdoms that are good, right? Like 1034, like, I don't know. Okay, 1034 is not bad. They've definitely had a weak showing this KVK compared to where people thought they were gonna be, which is a little unfortunate. It is not representative of like the whole, like, I mean, 1034 has good fighters, right? But like people thought 1034 was gonna bring it, like bring it. We just don't have that right now. Is there an event where you get rewards for buying gems? Yeah, there's it's called the recharge event, but you never ever want to buy raw gems. I thought you were kidding. How many marches should I be running as a low spender? Okay, if you're going for training speed for your whales, that is a cope. It's okay to cope sometimes, bro. If your kingdom has lost pre-KVK so hard, they're like trying to like not push to get the training speed, y'all are coping, which I respect. I respect some cope, but that's crazy. That's wild cope. How many marches should I be running as a low spender? 5-10 a month, Minamoto, KVK 1. Like probably like 2. Probably like Sun Tzu, YSG, Mina, CC. It's fine. As a cabman, I don't know if I'd ever be a cabman. Damn, perfect 30 out of 30 CM? It's crazy. So rare to see that, actually. Also, if y'all don't mind hitting that like button, guys, I'd appreciate that a whole lot. Also, guys, hey, if y'all are interested in coaching, make sure you head to the Discord in the description below and make a ticket. We're finally almost done with, like, all of our tickets. Is Richard YSG good in KVK 1 and 2? Like, to fight with? Hell no. No, for no reason. To chain with, he's awesome, though. How long is the coaching? The coaching's usually, like, 45 to 75 minutes. Depends on how good your account is. So, if you know exactly what you're doing, late game... So, like, generally, some of my, like, hyper late game clients will, like, come through for a coaching, like, every, like, KVK or 2. And those are generally, like, maybe, like, 15 to 20 minutes. Like, those are pretty fast. But if you're talking about like you're a beginner and you've never done it before, like that might be like an hour. Just depends on how good your account is. Like if your account's like super jacked up, like it's gonna take a minute. Z-Salt, what up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Charles, the new meta? Yeah, okay, no comment. Arcadia is matchmaking with 3289. I don't know. Hi, is your kingdom open? 1484. My kingdom is not open, sadly. My kingdom is, like, dead. It hasn't died yet, but I have to migrate out. I have to migrate away from it. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay. Good KVK 2 March? Sun Tzu YSG. Alright. It looks like it's closing soon. Allegedly. Hypothetically. How full is the hospital? The hospital is super full. It's actually maxed out. Alright, how am I gonna drop some extra power? Do I have to delete shit? It's gonna be annoying. My god, bro. Yo! cheapest T5 hospital bills. All right. It's just a kiss. What's up, video games? How you doing, bro? Hey, somebody was talking about you earlier. Somebody was shit talking your thirst for your boy. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going right now. Didn't I just migrate? Yeah, I did. But I mean, the kingdom exploded. I mean, there's not much for me here. Like, what else am I gonna do? I mean, I'm looking at like migration forms and stuff. So like, if you guys have like migration ads that you want to send to your boy, like, I mean, I'll check them if you DM them to me. You're looking for other Imperiums you can stream from? Ideally, yeah. Is Sun Tzu my med good? It's okay. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't just use YSG though. Maintenance? Yeah, it's going soon. I like this hour for stream, but isn't it late for you? It is late for me, but I've been having to do stuff earlier in the day. Maintenance in 10 minutes? Yeah. How high should I get Richard to 511 for chaining? 5111 should get the job done. Me personally, mine is 5511, but I mean, my Richard has so many kills, bro. Like, my Richard has done a lot of work for your boy. 6.1 billion barb kills. If you're gonna get barb kills like this on your Richard, you may as well 5511 him. He will save you a ton of time and a lot of resources, but you know, it just depends. Who's your main and why? My main, like, March? Or what do you mean? My League of Legends main? They better drop a Gem Rush? Doubtful. 2605, 1v5 Heroic Anthem? I thought they reneged on that. I thought they were doing a 2v4. Join 3069? They can send me a ad if they want. My main troop type. I don't have a main troop type. I run 1 Imp, 1 Cav, 1 Archer. I'm probably gonna go to 2 Imp. 2-1-1. You should not be maining a troop type right now. You should just be focused on getting the strongest marches, right? So you want a Nevsky Joan. You probably want like a Scipio LC. You want like a Boudica ZL, right? Like you want like one of each of these. Maybe not Boudica ZL right now. Maybe you'd want like what's a good idea? You could do like Guan Sip. You could do like LC with like Sargon maybe? LC with, I'm sure there's a couple commanders. Like, yeah, like Alex the Great laying around. Like, he's probably not bad. It's crazy. Alex, like, coming back in the meta actually shocks the hell out of me. I was never expecting that. Lilith was like, yo, Alex has been on the bench for too long. And they're like, dig him up. They're like, play with his corpse. What's the first sock pair to go for? It greatly depends on your account. For some people, it might be Scipio YSG. For some people, it might be Nevsky Mina. For some people, it might be Nevsky Joan. For some people that are really behind, it could be something like Scipio Ethelfled. Like some like more ghetto marches or more ghetto accounts might have like Scipio Ethel, right? Because then their Boudica's locked off from them because they have to go Boudica ZL. But that's like forever away. But generally, it's like Nevsky Joan, Scipio YSG. Those are like pretty solid ones. If you have YSG. If you don't have YSG, then I mean LC is not bad. Scipio LC. Just LC is like a weird comm. Like LC doesn't have a ton of synergistic commanders. Only 1.5? If you can only do 1.5, it just depends. Like, okay, if you have YSG on you and you have T5 infantry, Scipio YSG, easy peasy, right? If you have T5 infantry and T5 Cavs, right? Then going for Nevsky Joan, I think is probably a better idea, right? You can get like a 5-5-1-5 Joan, you get expertise Nevsky, pretty solid. But in order to have like, or you could do like if you had 700 sculptures, you could do like Nevsky expertise, and then you could go for like Nevsky with the expertise Minamoto. Then you could go for a 5-5-5-1 Scipio with the YSG. You have 2 marches. Pretty good. Where's your Discord? It's in the description below. If you're looking for like any kind of coaching, you go to the Discord in the description below and you make a ticket. The server is closing in like 10 minutes, and it'll probably be closed for like 6 hours. So that will be a later thing, but yeah, I generally coach every day. You are saving my account. You're actually nuts. Thank you. I do my best, but I mean, like, generally, like, SOC transitions, like, I have 2 Season of Conquest transition videos. I suggest you watch them both. I want to say the first one's called Why 99% of Players Aren't Ready for SOC, and the second one is called, like, I don't know what it is. It looks just like the first video, except it's, like, green. It's, like, a green thumbnail. And those 2 videos are both pretty good, but I think the vast majority of my coachings, like, I've done 285 coachings, something like that. And probably like 200 of them have been something to do with like transitioning to Season of Conquest. It just is the most common stuff. 6 hours, really? I don't know if it's gonna be 6 hours. I'm just pulling out of my ass. But I mean, like, maintenance gives you a P shield now, so right? I think so. Anyway, don't quote me on that. Teleport somewhere safe. Don't listen to me. Arfin, what up, bro? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. God forbid Taco gets 0 and he's like, bro, this is 12's fault. 12 did this to me. I was gonna restart my account. I'm just having fun playing, so I'm gonna stick with it. Well, I mean, it depends. If you're spending like $200 a month on it, you should get a coaching. There's no shame, right? Because like on stream, I don't know how much of stream you've watched, but I mean, we have players coming through that are spending like $5,000 a month. We have like Kings of Kingdoms. Taco's gotten like 3 or 4 sessions. He's literally in 60 GT. Henrique, he's from 1093. He's a really high power account. Tech, if he's still here, like his account is gigantic. I have no idea where he is though. Damn. Ooh, this song is heat. Jesus Christ. New playlist, boys. I repeat, new playlist. By the way, guys, hey, if you're ever curious to what I'm listening to, I was recently a very, very nice young lady purchased Spotify for me. Shout out to... Okay, guys, nickname time. We're brainstorming a nickname. We have to do it before stream ends, okay? We're calling her Snow. Boom. Snow it is. Yeah, Snow hooked it up. I bought SoundCloud today for the house mixes. Bro, I love SoundCloud to pieces. Yeah, snow. Like if it ain't snowing. Come on, I can't finish that, please. Any, please, I'll get crucified if I finish that sentence. You know, if it ain't snowing, you know what I mean? Y'all can, right? If it ain't snowing, right? You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean by that? No? I thought that was a pretty good one. I can't finish that, bro. I'm gonna get legit executed by my fellow Afro-Latin Americans. Thank God. Thank God. Y'all have to put it together. I can't say it. I'm gonna be shot. I have a list of things you've told me, so I'm gonna complete those things first. Nice. Finally, VIP 14. How to use 10k gems outside of MCG? I think it was worth it. Nice, man. Hi, were you gonna make a tier list for Commanders video for F2P to invest? I'd like to watch. Another tier list? I guess we can make another one. Those are like free money, honestly. I swear to God, dude. Like whenever I see, we'll just do another account tier list. Commander tier list. Commander tier list. Bro, the Commander tier list, wait, hold up. Did we open this on 2 separate ones? Oh, whoops. Alright, and save. Okay. I ain't going, yes. What's up, JC? Welcome, bro. I know what you mean. Yes. Snows and Snow Bunny. Okay, guys? Yes. Yes. That was the joke. Okay? Now I've said it. Now I've gone ahead and I've done it. Okay? It's over. It's done. Good shot. Check out Shangri-La Frontier. Alright, let me. Oh, I did see this, actually. Is this Heat? This looked, honestly, I looked at this, and this reminded me of, it looked kind of like Hunter x Hunter, actually. And I was like, nah. And I was like, it looks okay, I guess. Is it fire? This is a video game adaptation, right? I can't imagine it'd be that good. Oh, the family-friendly stream? Man, alright, okay, ha. Where's the family-friendly stream? Alright, you got me, bro. Hey, what up, 2D? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Good, I was surprised. Real, alright, man, I'll check it. I mean, it depends. I'll check it if I got time. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Hey, my schedule been booked. I've been booking time on the schedule. Been having to try and make time for peeps. It has not been working. Is VIP 12 by pass 4 considered good progress in KVK 1? Yeah, sounds really good. That sounds awesome. I don't know where the fuck I was VIP 12 at, but probably way later than that. I also don't know how much you spent, but... Oh, yawn. Jishka. No? Get it? Like yawn, but like yawn? Like yawn, Shishka? Like Jan, yawn, but like yawn is in like I physically yawn, like WAWN? YAWN? Sorry, I'm illiterate. Know what I mean? It's like a pun, like, you know, they're like homophones, like a yawn, Jishka, you know what I mean? Y'all see what I'm putting down? Like, you see, I can go in a deeper detail on the joke if y'all need it to be said. I think this is funny enough to where if I keep explaining it, like perhaps, you know? Is it still worth it to iconic the set helmet? I don't know if I'd be building helmets or weapons right now. Alright, let me just make sure I've got everything good. Until my brain cells are dying. Come on, dude. You're a 960. You got those 960 brain cells. The pay-to-win brain cells. New mail received. New mail received. Send me in. Let me go, bro. Goddamn. Oh, you can't put a rally out before maintenance. Tough. Alright guys, yo, if you got any questions, now's the time to ask them. Rise of Kingdoms is, in fact, down for maintenance, so this is it. This is it for the stream for tonight. Rather short stream, actually, this is like 3 hours, this wasn't bad. So if you guys got any questions, ask away. If y'all enjoy the stream, please drop a like, a follow, consider subscribing, guys. It helps a ton. We hit 15K recently, but I'd like to go a little higher. Don't be telling nobody. If y'all want to help support the stream financially, please consider donating to these Streamlabs, link in the description below. We are broke, boys. We are broke. It is the end of the year. November, December, January, February. These are the worst months to be a YouTuber, literally ever. They pay us less for the same amount of work, which is really sad. But it is what it is. You know, so we're making 40% less this month than we did last month. Just cause, I guess. So yeah, if y'all want to help a boy out, helps out a lot. Or if you guys want to get coaching, if you go to the Discord in the description below and you guys make a ticket, that's the best way to get coaching. If you guys are looking for notifications when we go live, go into that same Discord in the description below and turning on announcement and stream notifications in the role selections tab helps out a ton. If y'all want to send anything to the stream, we have a PO box, guys. We are being sent a couple packages. Once we go to 5 packages, the first 5 or 6 that are sent, we are going to be opening in a video and posting to the channel. So if y'all are interested in seeing some unboxing shit, y'all can send anything you want. It can be snacks from your country. I know a lot of you guys are from the Philippines, Indonesia, the Middle East, Vietnam, Korea. So if you guys got any snacks like that, us Americans, we really be liking foreign snacks. So if y'all got any of that, that'd be awesome. But yeah, just appreciate y'all showing up. I love y'all on a gateway. Let's see what we got here. 80k gems for VIP 12, not outside of More Than Gems. Trying to make a plan for my rock jumper project. I'm kind of struggling with what I should use my gems on. I want to do Richard, YC, and VIP as high as possible. Yeah, that works. I would do More Than Gems, and then I would either 10 or 100 spin wheels for commanders that you want. Do you play with any friends in Rock? I do not know anybody in real life that has played Rock. I've only met one fan in person ever. I was contemplating meeting up with another fan. She's very nice, but I don't know. We'll see. My thing is like, how well adjusted can you be? The fan that I met, like in public, he was cringe. Sorry to say, he did not represent you guys well. I mean, some of you guys are cringe, to be fair. But he was pretty cringe. I was like just trying to like eat with my dad. And I was like trying not to, I said hi real quick, but he, okay, the worst thing you could possibly do, if you want to piss me off, pretend like you don't know me, okay? If you know who I am, if you play Rise of Kingdoms, and you approach me in public and you go, yo, you do YouTube? Like, if you say that shit to me, you will piss me off, okay? There's no other way to put it, okay? Because if you think I do YouTube, you know who I am. I only got 15k subs, okay? Ain't none of y'all show up to this channel and be like, damn, like, I've heard of this guy before. No, you have not. You have not heard of this 15k sub channel, okay? You just haven't. Asking questions about Rock IRL? No, man, he was trying to pretend he didn't know who I was, but he still wanted to, like, chill and talk. She wants the D, bro. Unhinged! Look, these inches, I'm a monk. I'm a man of God, bro. I would never just be giving the inches out. Me when I sent something when I found out the FDA seized it. Tough. Tough outcome, bro. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to do anything sent to me. Imagine someone asks you, should I max Richard IRL? Look, my thing is like, if you want to come up to me and ask me Rock questions IRL, I will answer them. I will answer the questions. Just don't pretend like you don't know me, bro. That's the only thing that might trigger me. That will trigger me. We're in the US. I'm in South America. I'm in San Antonio. SA. Can't trust those South Americans. Bro, don't have the inches for nothing. She's about to go down. Hey, true. All right, boys. We got anything else? Last questions. 30 seconds, boys. Qué bueno que hablas español. Claro que sí, amigo, soy panameño. Bueno, no sueno nada como panameño, pero sueno medio mexicano. Y gringón un poco también, pero me va mejorando cada día que voy a hablar español en mi directo aquí. Así que tengo mis hispanohablantes y sigo hablando lo que puedo. Alright, y'all. Deuces. Love y'all all on a gateway. Take it easy. Boom, 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 boom. See y'all tomorrow. Hopefully at a better time. Let me see. I'm going out with my mom at 19 UTC. So I should be on somewhere around like 15 UTC, assuming I don't go to bed too late. About to play my first sock. Do you have a guide for Crystal Tech? Yes, called Crystal Tech Concepts, I'm pretty sure. Alright, deuces, love y'all. Bye-bye.